All right, here we have, we're back at the final project now. Okay, this is a picture of, yep, you guessed it, Little Red Riding Hood. Okay, we have this wolf, we see the trees in the forest, all kind of in the shape of this wolf here, a little red right here, and a little thing for her grandma. Very nice picture. Now you may look at this and say, hey, that's pretty simple, and it probably is pretty simple to actually make the picture. The tricky part is coming up with the idea. And so I want to make sure that these pictures that you come up with for the final project, you spend enough time coming up with the ideas, because that's how you get something cool like this for the final project. We're going to take a look at Blackboard here. Unit 6, again, we have a discussion here. And it asks you, okay, go on to Google Images, look for different pictures that inspire you stylistically. Okay, number 1, describe what your topic or your theme is. Your topic, your story, your theme for your final project. And then you're going to find a picture that inspires you, kind of a stylistic that you want to use in your series of pictures here. And then number 2 here, what do you specifically find inspirational about this image? Okay, also comment on to other people's projects or pictures. Let's take a look at the final project. All right, the finished project is going to be a PowerPoint presentation. The first slide is going to have information about your project, what you think about it. And the next 5 slides are going to be the different pictures that you create, with a little side information on each of those pictures or each of those slides, and tells people how you made it. Now I have specific questions I want you to answer. Here's the final project description. You click on that thing. Final project writing guide, you click on that thing, and it gives you more information. So let's take a look at this. This is the writing guide. Okay, so this is the first paragraph. This goes on the first slide. And what's your topic? Be descriptive. What are 3 reasons you chose this project? What are you trying to achieve artistically with your narrative? Okay, good questions. Then we go down to this area, and you have 5 questions that you have to answer for the slide information. So on the side of each picture, you're going to make a little text box, and you're going to type in the answers to these elements, rules, principles, Photoshop techniques, and how does it relate to your theme. Next, we have the actual description of the project. Okay, the final project is a series of 5 images that you create in Photoshop that tell a story or based on a theme. Your finished project will be a PowerPoint presentation, and it gives a little bit more example about that. Now here's pictures I found on Google that kind of work to kind of give you an idea of what the kinds of things I'm looking for. Okay, so stylistically, these are all consistent. I'm looking for consistency across all the pictures that you create. Their theme is politics in 2008. Shepard Fairey came out with this poster here, Hope for President Obama, and we have John McCain and a couple of Chinese diplomats here. So it might even be like world politics might be the theme here. Okay, choose something that you feel strongly about, that you care about. Below we have a story example of Little Red Riding Hood. So here, different pictures about Little Red going through the woods, meeting the wolf, getting eaten, all sorts of good stuff. Down at the bottom of this page here, we have themes and topics and story ideas that you can use. Okay, now you can go far beyond this. I'd say check in with me to see that your idea is okay. Here's some Grimm's fairy tales. They're kind of interesting. And BBC World News, these are also considered stories. Read up on some stuff, do some research, make some good pictures. At the end of all this, we have the assessment page where you turn your project in and you take the final Photoshop test. Now the Photoshop test isn't going to be live just yet. I turn the tests on the day that you need them. Okay, so here's the Photoshop final.